What's up, y'all? So, I forgot my notebook at home, and I need a different outlet. I don't have my mic. Uh, I don't have my notebook, as I said, and yeah, I'm just outside meditating. But what I believe, where my self worth issues come from as well, is like I never felt like I was noticed. Like growing up. It's crazy to even say that because it kind of sounds cliche, but not cliche. It kind of sounds like what's the word I'm looking for? Contradicting, because I always said when I was growing up, I always felt like that billboard. Like everybody just looked at me, was watching me, and was picking on me and stuff because I had grew up with a skin condition. And yeah, but like when I spoke, I never felt noticed. I never felt like nobody listened or nobody cared. And that could be. I mean, obviously it's childhood trauma. I'm trying to figure out like point to where that comes from inside my childhood. But yeah, I was talking to my cousin. I was talking to my cousin today, and yeah, we were talking about like depression and stuff like that. And yeah, I don't know. When we were talking, it just made me think about that. It's like because I'm out here for Thanksgiving. I'm with my wife's family, and I don't know. It's just a different environment. Like just for me being me, it's just hard for me to open up and talk to people. Like I just do my own thing, just try, I guess in my mind, just try to be perfect. And I was talking to my wife yesterday about how I feel like, my dad used to always make me feel like I was supposed to be perfect. Like anytime something had happened, he always would just sit there and just like not let it go, just keep talking about it and like act like I was a burden. And kind of the same thing with like my mom to a certain extent. Like, when I had brought up things like medical things and whatnot to my mom, she just like shut it down. Oh, blah blah blah, you're tripping. Yeah, blah 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 blah. Yeah, blah blah. Then my mom and sister used to laugh at it. Like, but I'm not pointing the finger at them, but it's just like what you do can really shape a child. If that makes sense. And that's at least what I believe. Some other people might not believe the same thing, but I feel like my childhood trauma definitely affects me to this day. And it's trying to point back to what's going on, why do I act this way, then trying to forgive that moment. Because I don't know. I don't have all the answers, bro. And I don't be trying to, if I do come off like that, I don't be trying to come off like that. I just be trying to figure this life out and provide the information to people that, things that I believe that help me. I want to be able to provide it to everybody else. But yeah, back to the childhood trauma stuff. So I feel like that kind of makes me feel like, nobody really cares about what I have to say. Like with my music, like I just be making music just for me at this point. I don't be expecting people to listen to it. And when I sit there and come to my family's house, they're like, oh yeah, I love that song. That's a good song. Grateful. That's a great song. That song's a masterpiece. I'm like, bro, I don't even really expect y'all to be listening to it. And bro was over here singing it and stuff. I'm like, dang, that's crazy. Because like I said, I always felt so unheard. But it's like, now I'm coming more out myself and not making like, trying to fix my self-image of how I look at myself. Now, I'm not trying to look at myself as, or feed myself, they don't care what you think. I mean, people, obviously, if they listen to my music, they care what I think, So, I mean, people care about what I have to say. I have some important things, but it's like I always felt so unheard that, I don't even have to listen to myself, That's probably why, because I don't even listen to myself. That could be a reason too, but I don't know, man. I'm trying to figure this life out every day. Every day. That's why I know that's the reason why I'm so introverted, is because I be trying to figure stuff out, bro. It's like there's so much stuff that affects me on a daily basis. It's like I don't want to be doing certain things. I don't want to be going to social events for the most part. But that's where I need to have a balance. I need to have a balance. So I wake up, I come to me, I figure my life stuff out. Then I go about the day being a good person to my family, making my music, expressing myself to the world of, how I see fit. It's my music. I can say whatever I want, it's just for me to come to me and express myself. That's all it is. Then I can go, and be that better person to my family. I feel like that's, you know, the best way for me to live my life, you know, because it's like I have so much stuff that I need to fix personally. Like, you know, how I act in certain situations, you know, when the things I get irritated with, you know, I just need time to reflect and fix that, because if I don't sit back and check it, then the next day it's going to be the same until we take control of that. So, yeah, I don't know. I love this video because I just said what I had to say. I just flowed, you know. I wasn't sitting there letting my head be in my way or anything. I just said what needed to be said. And that's one thing that affects me so much in life, is just letting my head get in my way of what I think I should do, how I think, blah, 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 blah. Just be the mind. And the mind is, you know, it's either a tool or a weapon against yourself, I believe. It's like, how often should we use the mind, though? If that makes sense. Like, when should I be using my mind? When should I... Exactly what I just said. When should I be using my mind? When should I be thinking, and when should I not be thinking? Just trying to figure it out, bro. But I didn't start this video off by saying what I should have said. Hope you guys are having a great day. Hope you guys are having a great life in general. It's another day to figure it out, man. For real, that's all life is, bro. It's just, you just learning. That's all. We're grown kids, bro. If we didn't develop in certain spots in our life, then why do you expect to have progress? You have to put that work in to develop in these certain spots. You know, we have energy. We have a certain amount of energy. What we fuel ourselves with gives us energy. So if we're eating BS, we're not getting good energy to fuel us to do what we need to do, you know? So, you know, you can take that energy and you can sit there and go build a house. You can go work on your career. You can develop yourself. You can, you know, go nurture a dog, nurture some kids. Everything takes energy. So it's like, what are you spending your energy on? Make sure it's good, man. Just have a great life. This life is yours. This 24 hours is yours. You just do exactly what you want in this 24 hours. And be happy. Just do your best to be happy, bro. I be having my ups and downs, but it's a beautiful life. But I hope you guys have a great day. I think I didn't babble enough. Hopefully this video helps somebody. Or I don't know how it can help somebody. Maybe it'll make them start thinking about their situations or something. I don't know. I just hope I left a helpful imprint in this world with this video, and with every video that I make, with everything that I do. I just hope I make a positive. I helps people. Let's just say that, because I mean, I could be spitting some negative stuff, and it could be a wake up call to somebody. So I just hope I can help people. That's all. Help people and help myself. But you guys take it easy. Have a great day.